You wake up feeling groggy even after a full night's sleep. Your energy crashes by mid-morning and no amount of coffee seems to help. Maybe your waistline is creeping up despite eating healthy, or you notice your moods swinging like a roller coaster. What if I told you that the culprit behind all this might be hidden in plain sight, something most of us enjoy every single day? Sugar. Not just the obvious desserts and candies, but the sneaky sugars in bread, sauces, drinks, and even healthy snacks. Over time, these hidden sugars can quietly sabotage your energy, your performance, and even your health in ways you don't realize. For men over 50, this can mean more than just a few extra pounds. It can affect your heart, your metabolism, your mental sharpness, and even your stamina. The scary part is, your body may be sending signals all along, subtle warnings that something is off, and most of us dismiss them as normal signs of aging. But they aren't normal. They're your body waving a red flag. In this video, we're going to uncover the 10 warning signs that sugar is taking a toll on your body, how to spot them early, and most importantly, what you can do to regain control before it impacts your long-term health. By the end of this video, you'll not only recognize these signs in yourself, but also understand simple strategies to curb sugar's grip and restore your energy, focus, and overall vitality. If you've been feeling off lately and can't figure out why, stay with me because the answers might surprise you, and a small change today could make a huge difference in how you feel tomorrow. So why does sugar have such a sneaky way of hijacking your energy and health? To understand, imagine your body as a high-performance engine. It needs the right kind of fuel to run smoothly. Simple sugars, like the ones in soda, pastries, and even white bread, act like a fast-burning fuel. They give you a quick burst of energy, but it's short-lived. Almost immediately, your blood sugar spikes, your pancreas releases insulin to bring it down, and suddenly you crash. That crash? It's why you feel foggy, irritable, or tired even after a good night's sleep. Over time, repeated spikes and crashes can train your body to store more fat, especially around the belly, and raise your risk for insulin resistance, a key factor in type 2 diabetes. But it's not just about weight. Excess sugar inflames your cells, which can affect your joints, heart, and even your brain. Men over 50 are particularly vulnerable because hormone changes slow metabolism and reduce muscle mass, so sugar's effects hit harder than they did in your 30s or 40s. Think of it like rust quietly forming inside an engine. You can't see it, but it's affecting performance. Even small everyday indulgences, like that afternoon cookie or flavored coffee, can add up without you realizing it. Studies show that diets high in sugar are linked to higher risks of heart disease, cognitive decline, and low testosterone levels, which can sap your vitality, energy, and drive. Understanding this why is critical because it explains that your body isn't just being dramatic, it's signaling real stress. Recognizing these signals early gives you the chance to take control before more serious problems appear. In the next part, I'm going to walk you through practical steps and a natural strategy to lower sugar, stabilize your energy, and help your body recover without feeling deprived or miserable. By the end, you'll have tools that feel doable and realistic for your lifestyle. Now that we understand why sugar can quietly drain your energy and affect your health, let's talk about the solution, the natural, realistic steps you can take to regain control. The first and most powerful step is learning to stabilize your blood sugar throughout the day. It sounds complicated, but it doesn't have to be. Start with your meals and snacks. Include a source of protein and healthy fat every time you eat. Think eggs, Greek yogurt, nuts, avocado, or a piece of grilled salmon. These nutrients slow down how quickly sugar enters your bloodstream, preventing those energy crashes that leave you reaching for more snacks. Next, timing matters. For men over 50, eating smaller balanced meals every 3 to 4 hours keeps your metabolism steady. Skipping meals or relying on coffee and pastries sets your body up for the very blood sugar spikes we want to avoid. Let's talk about a simple daily habit that can make a big difference: the afternoon stabilizer snack. Picture this: a small handful of almonds paired with a few slices of apple or a boiled egg with half an avocado. It's quick, satisfying, and gives you steady energy without a sugar rush. You'll notice your cravings for sweets start to fade after just a few days. Hydration also plays a surprisingly big role. Sometimes your body confuses mild dehydration with sugar cravings. Keep water nearby and sip throughout the day. Adding a squeeze of lemon or a splash of sparkling water can make it more enjoyable and help curb mindless snacking. Movement is another secret weapon. You don't need intense workouts to see results. A simple 10-15-minute walk after meals helps your muscles absorb glucose more efficiently, reducing blood sugar swings and helping maintain energy. For men over 50, this can be particularly effective because muscle mass naturally declines with age, and movement helps preserve it. Another overlooked strategy is sleep hygiene. Lack of quality sleep ramps up cravings for sugar and processed carbs. Aim for a consistent bedtime, limit screens before bed, and keep your bedroom cool and dark. Finally, if you want to give yourself a little extra edge, consider natural supports like cinnamon or berberine supplements, which studies suggest may help regulate blood sugar. But remember, these are supportive. They don't replace the basics of balanced meals, hydration, movement, and sleep. The beauty of this approach is it's sustainable. You're not cutting out every treat or living in deprivation. Instead, you're training your body to crave the right foods at the right time, supporting your energy, mental clarity, and vitality. Over weeks, these changes compound. You'll notice fewer energy crashes, reduced mid-afternoon cravings, better mood, and even improvements in weight and body composition. And the best part? It feels natural because it works with your body, not against it. Now, before you start feeling too confident, let's talk about common mistakes that can quietly undo all your hard work. Don't be that guy who thinks skipping meals or just one cookie won't matter. Even small sugar indulgences, especially when repeated daily, can trigger the same blood sugar spikes we're trying to prevent. Another trap is relying on low-fat or diet foods. Many of these products are loaded with hidden sugars to replace flavor, so your body still experiences those energy crashes and cravings. Watch out for sugary drinks too. Soda, sweetened teas, flavored coffee, even fruit juices can add more sugar than you think. A man over 50 might assume a juice is healthy, but one glass can equal several teaspoons of sugar, undoing your afternoon stabilizer snack before it even has a chance to work. Emotional eating is another common pitfall. Stress, boredom, or fatigue often push us towards sweets, and while it feels good temporarily, it feeds a cycle of crashes, cravings, and guilt. Recognize this pattern early and try healthier alternatives like a short walk, a few deep breaths, or a protein snack. Over-restricting is also a mistake. Cutting out all sugar at once can lead to frustration, binging, and feeling deprived. The goal is sustainable change, not punishment. Lastly, ignoring other lifestyle factors, sleep, hydration, and movement, can sabotage your progress. Even the perfect meal plan won't offset chronic sleep deprivation or sedentary habits. If you're on medications, especially for diabetes, blood pressure, or heart conditions, consult your doctor before making big dietary changes. Safety first. The key takeaway? Awareness beats perfection. You don't have to be flawless, but knowing these traps and planning around them keeps your efforts on track. Catching yourself before falling into these mistakes ensures that the stabilizer snack, meal timing, and movement strategies you've learned actually translate into real, lasting energy, better mood, and improved health. It's about working with your body intelligently, not fighting it. Let's quickly recap what we've covered. Sugar isn't just a sweet treat, it's a hidden energy thief, a mood disruptor, and a silent saboteur of your health, especially for men over 50. Your body sends warning signs, fatigue, cravings, brain fog, weight gain, and more, and ignoring them only makes things worse. But here's the good news. You don't have to give up everything you enjoy. By stabilizing your blood sugar through balanced meals, smart snacks, movement, hydration, and quality sleep, you can take back control of your energy, focus, and vitality. Avoid common mistakes like hidden sugars in diet foods, sugary drinks, emotional eating, over-restricting, or ignoring sleep and movement. Awareness and small, consistent steps are what make the difference. Now, here's a simple challenge for you. For the next 7 days, try incorporating the afternoon stabilizer snack we talked about. Pair a handful of nuts with a piece of fruit or a boiled egg with half an avocado. Track your energy levels, cravings, and focus each day. You might be surprised how much more alert and balanced you feel by the end of the week. I'd love to hear your results, so drop a comment below telling me which snack worked best for you and how your energy changed. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, share it with a friend who might be struggling with sugar, and make sure to subscribe for more tips on staying strong, energetic, and healthy as you age. And don't forget to save this video so you can revisit these strategies anytime. Remember, it's never too late to take control of your health, and every small change counts. Start today and let your body thank you tomorrow.